Apologize. Not understanding a language can cause misunderstanding and lead to a lot of pain. Let's see how by reading the story. They closed in on him, two boys and one girl, silently, menacingly slow. Menacingly slow means deliberately slow so as to frighten, with their hands deep inside the pockets of their jeans. As you can see in this picture, it's very clear. The girl spoke first. It was him. She pointed an accusing finger at the boy. He kicked me purposely, I'm sure. He made me spill my lunch all over the place and ran away, leaving me to face the music. Face the music means to cope with the problems. The boy stared at her, his mask a face of fear and concentration. A mask of fear and concentration means an expression of fear and focused attention. Why his face was a mask of fear and concentration? Because he was trying to understand actually what has happened. He hadn't learned much Dutch in the 6 months of his stay in Amsterdam, despite the special language classes for foreign students in the afternoons. Now, why he was called a foreign student? Because he was from Iran and he has come to Amsterdam to study in the school. His fists clenched. Clenched means closed tightly, and unclenched nervously, as he desperately searched for words. But all that came to him was a confused jumble of Iranian phrases. Iranian phrases because he was an Iranian boy. He backed away. His eyes darted around the empty schoolyard. No one was in sight, not even the housekeeper. Now, what does this paragraph means? That when the three children were threatening him, were hitting him, he was actually looking for someone to help. Okay, so he was looking around that someone could come and save him from these three children. Look here, you bully. The leader's words hit him like a lash, teasing the girls. Eh, come on, apologize. The boy drew back. Proud? Eh. The other boy sneered. Sneered means made fun of him, unkindly taunted him. Too proud to apologize. Proud of what, you potato? He kicked the gravel, sending a hail of sharp pebbles flying at the boy. Kick the gravel means he kicked the sand with his shoes so that the sand enters the boy's eyes and he feels threatened. He feels scared. The boy stared at the children, bewildered. No, he murmured, no. Apologize, insisted the leader, jabbing his finger under the boy's chin. Jabbing means pushing. Come on, apologize. The boy's lips quivered. Shielding his face with his hands, he retreated further. Apologize. The girl echoed with a cruel smirk. Apologize, or is it against your pride? The boy didn't answer. Speak up. The leader struck the boy sharply on the shoulder. Apologize. Silence. Apologize. The boy didn't move. The next blow landed on his nose. It stung like 1,000 needles. For a moment he thought he would cry, but he didn't. He wiped his face with the back of his sleeve. Anger burnt in him, hot and explosive. That frightened him. Now, when the three boys were threatening him, hitting him, now the anger also burnt in him. Now he also wants to defend himself. So he was also angry now. Come on, one of them said. He's asking for it. He's asking for it means now he also wants to fight with us. They fell on him pell-mell. Pell-mell means in a disorderly manner, punching him with knotted fists. Blows rained down on him, right, left, right. Hold it! Stop it! A voice cracked like a whip. Strong hands grabbed the children by their collars and pulled them away. They stood there shifting uncomfortably, avoiding the eyes of the tall boy in the blue and the yellow sweatshirt. Now a tall boy came who was dressed up in a blue and a yellow sweatshirt to actually see what was happening there and why were the children fighting. And he also came to save the boy who the three children were actually hitting. And this boy who was dressed up in a blue and a yellow sweatshirt was Jan van der Meer, the captain of a football team. So you have to learn this as well. You can be asked a question, write a short note on the boy's appearance. Okay? Now I'm here. What's going on here? Thundered Jan van der Meer. Thundered means he spoke loudly. The captain of the school's football team. Why have you picked on him, all of you? This is not the way to settle an argument. He looked sharply at the leader. Why were you thrashing him? He, stuttered the hefty boy. He doesn't want to apologize. You see, cried the girl. He hit me hard. The least he can do is apologize. But he will not. The tall lad means here, the tall lad means Jan van der Meer, turned to the Iranian boy, looking at him with dark, serious eyes. Come on, boy, he said kindly. Reach out a hand and apologize. He actually wanted to say that what's harm in apologizing? Just reach out a hand and apologize, and the matter will be sorted. But the boy didn't move. He stood there, thin and tense, his brows knitted, his lips quivered. His brows knitted means he was still in a dilemma that what is happening here? Why were these children are hitting me? Okay. Come on, urged Jan van der Meer. Be a sport. Apologize to these wildcats. Wildcats means quick-tempered people here. Okay. The dark eyes of the Iranian boy filled with misery. He swallowed hard. Now he is also actually tired of this now. His eyes filled with misery. Come on, boy, why don't you? A dry sob broke from the boy's lips. No, no. Why not, for God's sake? Why not? Because the boy's voice rose. Because I not know apologize. I no understand apologize. I speak little Dutch. Very little Dutch. Please forgive. Now, here the boy is saying that I don't understand the language what these three children are asking me to do. That is why all this misunderstanding happened. The story is written by Sigrun Srivastav. And now here we come to the end of this chapter. I will upload the exercise in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you.